Hi, Mom. It's been a long time. Megan, what a surprise to hear from you after all these years. I know, it's been too long. How have you been? Honestly, not great. It's been a rough 15 years since you and your father left. I'm sorry to hear that. I can imagine it's been lonely. Lonely is an understatement. Did you really just reach out to pity me? No, of course not. I actually have some big news I wanted to share with you. Oh, really? And what would that be? I'm getting married! The wedding is in 2 months. Wow, congratulations, I guess. So you're at that age already, huh? Yeah, the big 3-0 is right around the corner. Crazy how time flies. But anyway, about the wedding. I was really hoping you would come. I know you and Dad are divorced, but you're still my mom. It would mean a lot to have you there. Hold up. Why are you inviting me instead of Amy, your dad's mistress turned wife? What are you talking about? Dad never married Amy. Excuse me? He left me to be with her, didn't he? Well, they had a huge falling out right after the divorce. She took off, and it's just been me and Dad since then. How convenient. So now I'm the backup mom for your picture-perfect wedding. No, not at all. I don't have a mom in my life. That's why I need you to be there. I'll be frank with you, Megan. I respectfully decline the invitation. What? Why? I haven't seen you in 15 years. Doesn't this mean anything to you? Exactly. We haven't spoken in 15 years. I don't feel obligated to play happy family now. But that's the thing. I kind of already told my fiancé's family that both my parents would be there. That sounds like a you problem. I'm not going to be guilted into this facade. It's not a facade. I need you there because I told them I would read a heartfelt letter to my mother at the ceremony. You have got to be kidding me. A heartfelt letter to a mother you haven't seen in over a decade? I know how it sounds, but his family is so traditional and tight-knit. I panicked and wanted us to seem that way too. This is ridiculous. If you want a mother so badly, ask Amy. I'm not playing these games. Amy is not my mother. You are. You're the one who needs to be sitting front row when I pour my heart out. I cannot believe the audacity. You really expect me to go along with this charade after everything that's happened? It's not a charade! Look, I'll make the letter super sappy. Just make sure you cry at the right parts, okay? I'm not some actress you can direct, Megan. This is real life, not a Hallmark movie. Just forget it. I'll send you an invite anyway. Be sure to bring a fat check to make up for your cold shoulder all these years. The entitlement! I don't owe you a cent, let alone my presence at a wedding for a daughter who threw me away. I'm not entitled. I'm your flesh and blood. Doesn't that count for anything? You have a lot of nerve trying these emotional gymnastics on me. I'm contacting your father. David, you never told Megan the truth about Amy. How could you drag this out for 15 years?
Slow down. What are you talking about? What did Megan say to you?
She invited me to her wedding because apparently Amy took off, but she still thinks I'm her mother.
Oh dear. I was meaning to tell her, I swear. It's just an uneasy conversation to have.
Well, too bad. She's a grown woman now, and you've officially run out of time. When is this truth bomb supposed to drop?
I don't know, okay? How do you tell your kid that her stepmom's actually her biological mother? It's messy as hell.
And whose fault is that, David? Who created this whole twisted situation in the first place?
I get it, I messed up. But it's not like I can change the past. I did my best to raise her right.
Oh, please. Concealing her true parentage is the bare minimum, not Father of the Year material. You better man up and tell Megan the truth. I can't sit back and let her believe this delusion because you're too cowardly to face her. Mom, why are you trying to back out of my wedding invite? I already told everyone you'd be there. Did your dad seriously not talk to you yet? Unbelievable. Talk to me about what? Stop trying to change the subject. You have to come to my wedding. Not up for debate. I won't let you ruin this for me. Megan, you need to hear the truth before things spiral even more out of control. The only truth is that you're being a terrible mother right now. Any normal mom would kill to be at her daughter's wedding. Any normal daughter wouldn't threaten to cut her mother off for prioritizing the truth. Cut you off? Oh, it's way past that. If you don't show up, you'll never see your future grandchildren. I swear. Grandchildren? And how, pray tell, am I going to have grandchildren? Because I'm your daughter, your only daughter. So grow up and be my mom for once in your life. For the love of... I'm not your mother. Why would you say that? Because we haven't talked for so long? Of course you're my mom. Who else would you be? No, Megan. I'm your former stepmother. I married your dad without knowing he already had a secret family with Amy. What? Then who's my real mom? I don't understand. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Megan, but I couldn't keep up this act. Not with the wedding and everything. So everything was a lie? My whole childhood, my entire identity, was based on a lie? I wish I had better news for you, but you deserve the truth, even if it hurts. This can't be happening. My dad? Amy? How could they do this to me? You're asking the wrong person. I'm just as much a victim of their selfishness as you are. I feel sick. I don't even know who I am anymore. The parents I thought I knew. I know it's a lot to process, but you're strong, Megan. You'll get through this. I thought I knew what a messed up family was, but I really had no idea. It's not your fault. None of their choices were your doing. Remember that. I don't think I'll be able to forget this, no matter how hard I try.
Thanks a lot, Catherine. I had everything under control until you opened your mouth.
Oh, spare me the lecture. You don't get to play the victim when you created this whole disaster.
Disaster? I did what I had to do. What any man in my position would have done.
Any man in your position? You mean a lying, cheating scoundrel?
Oh, get off your high horse. You have no idea what it was like with Amy. She was my soulmate.
Soulmate? Is that what you call a notorious cheater who abandoned her child?
She made mistakes, okay? But my love for her was real. I had to see if we could make it work.
And how did that pan out for you? Refresh my memory.
She left, okay? Are you happy? She ripped my heart out and left me to be single dad.
Maybe if you hadn't hidden a whole family from your new wife, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, the joke's on me, I guess, because now thanks to you, my own daughter hates me. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Catherine, I just spoke to my dad. He told me everything. I'm so sorry you had to find out like this, Megan. You deserve so much better. I feel like such a fool. I threw away the only person who actually cared about me. I said such awful things to you, treated you like dirt. And for what? For a father who saw me as his backup plan? You didn't know. Your father is the only one to blame for this, not you. But I should have known better. I was so blind, so stupid. I'm so sorry for everything. I know you are, but an apology isn't going to fix the years of hurt, Megan. I get that. Believe me, I'm disgusted with myself. But I am truly, deeply sorry. I have no right to ask, but is there any way you'd reconsider coming to the wedding? You're the only mom I've ever really known. Megan, I'm touched that you see me that way, but I just don't think it's a good idea. Please, Catherine. My dad obviously won't be there, and Amy, well, she's made her stance clear. I need someone in my corner. I'm sorry, but I'm not just a stand-in. I can't be the Band-Aid for your parents' mistakes. I'm not asking you to be a Band-Aid. I'm asking you to be my family, even if it's not by blood. Oh, Megan, you have no idea how much I wanted a real family with you and your dad, but you both shattered that dream. I was an idiot. I know that now. A selfish brat who couldn't see past her own nose. But I've changed. I swear I have. I don't doubt that you've grown up. Getting married is a big step, but it doesn't erase the pain I went through. I'm not asking you to forget Catherine. I'm asking you to give me a chance to show you the woman I've become. The woman who sees how incredible you are. You think a few practice lines will heal years of betrayal? They're not lines. I mean every word. You're the strongest person I know, Catherine. The only one who ever really put me first. Until your dad abandoned me. Then I was just the nanny you could kick to the curb. I was a child, an impressionable girl, desperate for her parents' love and approval. But I'm wiser now. I see through their lies. It's easy to say that in hindsight, but how do I know you won't toss me aside the second they click their fingers again? Because I'm cutting them off, Catherine. For good. No parents at my wedding. No parents in my life. I'm breaking the cycle. You have no idea how long I've waited to hear you say that. For you to wake up and see the toxicity you were raised in. I wish I had seen it sooner. Think of all the pain I could have prevented. For both of us. What's done is done. We can't change the past. Only how we move forward. Does that mean, is there hope for us, Catherine? For our relationship? I'd be lying if I said your words didn't move me. You sound like a completely different person from the cruel girl I remember. I am different, shaped by my regrets, but motivated by the love I still hold for you. You're my family, Catherine, whether you like it or not. It's not that simple, Megan. I can't just flip a switch and undo years of heartache, as much as I want to believe you've changed. I know I have so much to prove to you, but can't that start with you witnessing the most important day of my life? Watching the girl you raised become a wife? I don't know, Megan. Walking back into your father's world, even for a day, feels like stepping back into quicksand. Then don't do it for him. Do it for me. For the little girl who needed you more than you ever knew. For the woman who needs you now more than ever. You always did know how to tug on the heartstrings, even when you were pint-sized. But this isn't some magic fix, Megan. It's a first step. A baby step. I'll take a baby step over no step at all. Please, Catherine, be my baby step towards being the person you always hoped I'd be.
Megan, sweetheart, can we talk? I feel awful about how things went down today.
Oh, now you feel awful? After 15 years of deception? Spare me the crocodile tears.
I never meant to hurt you, Megan. I was trying to protect you from a truth I thought would destroy you.
Newsflash, Dad. The only thing destroyed here is my trust in you, and any hope of having you in my life.
Don't mean that. I'm your father, Megan. We're blood. That counts for something.
You know what counts for more than blood? Honesty, integrity, things you clearly know nothing about.
I made mistakes, Megan. I'm only human. But everything I did for you.
For me? Lying to me my entire life was for me? Depriving me of my real mother was for me?
Amy was toxic, Megan. She would have ruined your life just like she ruined mine.
Oh, and I suppose Catherine was your picture-perfect replacement? The clueless Band-Aid you could just slap over your mess?
Catherine was a means to an end. I needed help raising you and she was there.
A means to an end? She loved us, Dad. She loved you, and you just used her like some disposable nanny.
You think I wanted this? To be a single father drowning in secrets? I did what I had to do to survive.
No, you did what you had to do to save face, to con the world into thinking you were some stand-up family man. But the world sees through you now, Dad. I see through you, and I'm done being your accomplice.
Megan, please, you're my daughter. My baby girl. Don't let one mistake define our entire relationship.
One mistake? Try a lifetime of mistakes, Dad. A lifetime of putting your fragile ego above your own child.
That's not true. I always put you first, Megan, always. I just try to shield you from the ugly side of life.
Well, bang up job on that front. 'Cause from where I'm standing, life's never looked uglier.
We can get through this, Megan. As a family. You, me, your mom.
My mom? Which one, Dad? The one who abandoned me? Or the one you duped into raising me?
Amy's not well, Megan. She's not fit to be a mother. I had to make an impossible choice.
No, you chose to make an impossible situation. No one forced you to lie and cheat your way through life.
You think I'm proud of what I did? You think I don't carry that guilt every single day?
I think you're only sorry you got caught, just like you're only reaching out now because I'm slipping through your fingers.
That's not why I'm reaching out. I love you, Megan. I've always loved you. I just want to make things right.
You can't, Dad. Don't you get that? There's no making this right. There's only moving on and accepting the consequences.
Consequences? What are you saying, Megan? What are you going to do?
I'm going to live my life, Dad. A life that doesn't include you or Amy. A life built on truth, not lies. Catherine, I did it. I told my dad I'm cutting him out of my life. Him and Amy both. That must have been difficult. How are you holding up? Like my whole world's been turned upside down. But also, like I can finally breathe again. It takes courage to stand up for yourself like that, especially against family. I just wish you could be there at the wedding. You're the only real parent I've ever known. Megan, we've been through this. The past can't be erased just because you finally see the truth. I know I hurt you. I know I can't take it back, but I'm trying to make things right. Some things can't be made right, Megan. Some wounds run too deep to heal. Is there really no hope for us, Catherine? After everything we've been through together? Hope is a dangerous thing to cling to in a situation like this. It blinds us to reality. But wasn't hope what kept you going all those years? Hope that I would see the truth one day? Perhaps, but that hope came at a great cost. One I'm not sure I can bear again. I'm not asking you to bear it alone this time. I want to be there for you, to make amends. Megan, I appreciate your intentions, but intentions alone can't undo the damage done. Then tell me what can. Tell me what I need to do to prove I'm not that selfish little girl anymore. It's not about proving yourself, Megan. It's about accepting the consequences of your actions, of your father's actions. But I am accepting them. I'm cutting toxic people out of my life, just like you always wanted me to. And I'm proud of you for that, truly, but that doesn't automatically entitle you to my presence, to my forgiveness. I never thought standing up for what's right would cost me everything.
So you've really done it. Get me out of your life completely.
You gave me no choice, Dad. Your lies poisoned everything.
I'm still your father, Megan. You're flesh and blood. It has to count for something.
Blood? Is that what you call betraying everyone who ever loved you?
You don't understand what it was like back then. The choices I had to make.
No, you don't understand. You chose your own selfish desires over everyone else.
And what about you? Choosing Catherine over your own parents?
She was the only one who truly cared. The only one who put me first.
I put you first. Everything I did was to protect you.
Protect me? From what? The truth about my own mother?
From the pain Amy caused. The destruction she left in her wake.
And what about the destruction you caused, Dad? The pain you inflicted on everyone?
I did what I had to do, Megan. I made the hard choices for this family.
No, you made the easy choice, the coward's choice, and now we're all paying for it.
Easy? Think any of this was easy for me? Raising you alone, living with that guilt?
You didn't raise me alone. You used Catherine and then threw her away.
I did what was best for you, Megan. Catherine was never going to be a permanent solution.
No, you did what was best for you, just like you always have, and Catherine was just collateral damage.
Fine, go ahead and play the victim, but don't come crying to me when your perfect wedding falls apart.
Trust me, I won't. I'd rather have no parents at my wedding than live another day with your lies.
You'll regret this, Megan. Mark my words.
The only thing I regret is not seeing through you sooner. Well, my dad's going around telling everyone the wedding's off. What a nightmare. He's lashing out because he can't control you anymore. My fiancé's family is freaking out. They want answers I'm not ready to give. The truth always comes out eventually, Megan. Better from you than someone else. I know, I thought I'd have someone in my corner when it did. You can't expect me to play happy family just because you've finally seen the light. I don't expect anything anymore. I just hoped... Hope is a dangerous thing when built on broken foundations. So what am I supposed to do now? Watch my whole life crumble around me? You rebuild on truth this time, not lies. Easy for you to say. You're not the one losing everything. I lost everything once too, Megan, but I survived, and so will you. But what if I don't, Catherine? What if this all is just too much? You're stronger than you know, Megan. Stronger than they ever gave you credit for. I don't feel very strong right now. I feel like I'm drowning in the mess they created. Then grab onto the life raft of truth and don't let go. It's the only thing that will keep you afloat. And what about you, Catherine? Will you be my life raft? Or are you jumping ship too? Megan, I can't be the one to pull you out of this. You have to find that strength within yourself. Within myself? Everything I thought I knew about myself was a lie, Catherine. A carefully constructed facade. Then tear down that facade and build a new foundation, one based on your own values, your own truth. I'm trying, Catherine, I really am, but it's hard to do alone. I need someone to believe in me. I do believe in you, Megan. I always have, but I can't be the one to fix this for you. No one can. I wish things could be different between us. Wishing doesn't change the past, Megan, or heal the scars it left behind. So that's it then? We just walk away? Sometimes walking away is the only way forward. I never thought doing the right thing would hurt this much. The right thing often does, Megan. That's how you know it matters. After this incident, Megan couldn't bring herself to tell her fiancé the truth until the wedding day. When she finally revealed her parents' absence, her fiancé's family became suspicious and demanded the full story. After reluctantly explaining everything, the ceremony was immediately cancelled, with her fiancé's family stating they couldn't celebrate under these circumstances. After multiple discussions, the engagement itself was broken off because they couldn't associate with such a complicated family situation. When Megan tried to get David to pay for the cancelled wedding costs and engagement compensation, he refused, saying, "If you hate me now, don't even ask for money." Amy, her birth mother, also refused, claiming, "I won't pay for a daughter I never raised." The situation devolved into a three-way family war, with their heated arguments in local restaurants making them infamous in the community as a problem family.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.